Welcome to Beyond the Books. I'm Kiara Cotton. The Cleveland Public Library's main campus downtown is preparing for a huge milestone. Join us today as we tell you exactly what's happening and how you can take part.
We're at Cleveland Public Library, the main library. We are getting ready for a huge celebration. So in 1925, our main library opened, and this year we're celebrating 100 years. So officially it's May 6th, but we're celebrating on May 10th because we want all of Cleveland to be able to come and celebrate our library. We have a slew of amazing activities that we're theming after Alice in Wonderland, and the highlight of the day is going to be from 12 to 2 p.m. when we celebrate the birthday of this building in the Eastman Reading Garden, which is named after Linda Eastman. Starting at 11:45, we are going to be unveiling our historical marker out here on Superior Avenue. So that is a really big milestone for us. We're celebrating 100 years, but also all of the ways that this library has been breaking down boundaries and barriers to access to information for all of our existence. So out here on Superior Avenue, 11:45, unveiling our historical marker, and then we're leading into cupcakes and refreshments and line dancing, face painting, balloon twisting, signing up for summer reading program, ice cream trucks, food trucks. It's going to be a big, giant birthday party. In our special collections, we are going to be pulling out some of our Alice in Wonderland themed treasures. So in the morning and the afternoon, we'll actually have specialists talking about our Alice in Wonderland pop-up books and the early edition Lewis Carroll novels that we have in our special collections. In our international languages, they are going to be pulling out Alice in Wonderland in 15 different languages and be offering a game where you get to guess which language it is, which should be pretty fun. It's free. It's open all day from 10 to 4 will be the activities. The library's open till 6. And we are just really looking forward to welcoming everybody here for our 100th anniversary.
Cleveland Public Library is the People's University. As the center of learning for a diverse and inclusive community, Cleveland Public Library is much more than books. Our vision is to put opportunity within reach and empower people. We are a free resource for people of all ages and all abilities. From kindergartners learning to read, to teens discovering career paths, to adults and seniors pursuing new hobbies and interests. The library has something for everyone and offers a world of possibilities for you to discover and unlock. Visit Cleveland Public Library and access free programs and services in arts and culture, social services, literature, technology, family and education, and much more. Learn more at cpl.org and start your story with us at the People's University.
Welcome back. Also part of the library's celebration is the reopening of a beloved space that now has new upgrades to show off. Check out your one-stop shop for all of your tech needs.
So we've been in our temporary space for a few months, and people have been asking us every month, when is the new space is opening? So I'm glad to be able to say that it's May 10th. It's not too far away, and I can't wait for people to see the space that we've made for them. I'm Susie Perez. I'm the Tech Central manager here in the Tech Central department. So Tech Central is the library's public-facing technology department. So we were predominantly a computer lab and a makerspace. The new look is a result of how popular our makerspace has been. It was a smaller portion of our space. And over the years, we've just had a lot more people interested in the equipment and wanting to learn new skills. So in our new space, we kind of rearranged it so that those who wanted to use the space have the space and the equipment to do it. The library has always been that place where we have made everything available to our community. So to go from being a closed stack library to making sure that's available, to making sure that as new technology is introduced, that our patrons have access to that without barriers. So 100 years, going from that to our new tech space is amazing.
Imagine being able to read, but not fully understand what you're reading. For many adults, this is reality. It can mean misinterpreting instructions on a medication bottle, or only grasping part of a bill, like how much they owe. Many recognize the problem, but they don't know where to begin. That's where Seeds of Literacy comes in. We're a nonprofit offering one-to-one tutoring for GED prep and basic adult education. But we're nothing like traditional programs. Our approach is entirely individualized, meeting each adult learner at their personal academic level. Students work at their own pace, on their own schedule, and attend as often as they like, even if that varies from day to day. Tutoring is available 3 times a day, 4 days a week, flexible enough for any lifestyle. And best of all, we're free. We provide materials, practice tests, and tutors at no cost to our students. Our volunteer tutors are the heart of our program, making free, personalized instruction possible. With new students joining every week, we urgently need more tutors. If you're 18 or older with a diploma or equivalent and have a passion for helping others, you can make a difference. No teaching experience? No problem. We provide all the training. Plus, the schedule is as flexible as our students. Visit seedsofliteracy.org/tutor to volunteer and change lives today. If you're ready to brush up on your skills or work towards your GED, register for our free tutoring program at seedsofliteracy.org/student. And to keep our program free for adults in need, visit us at seedsofliteracy.org/donate.
For today's Hidden History segment, we look at the library's beginnings 100 years ago. Even then, our city was leading by example.
We opened to the public on May 6, 1925, almost 100 years ago, and I work in the library's archives, which is devoted to preserving the history and the papers documenting our Cleveland Public Library. So this is an exhibit of fun materials that I pulled from our archives that show our planning and construction of Main Library. So in 1912, a bond issue was on the ballot, and Clevelanders overwhelmingly chose to support the construction of Main Library. We have such a tremendous history at the Cleveland Public Library. Our chief librarians, our third and fourth chief librarians, William Howard Brett and Linda Eastman, who were visionary in creating our system and designing this building, were pioneers in the field across the country and around the world. So when this building was built and during its planning, librarians from around the country and in Europe and elsewhere in the world Asia came to Cleveland to see what they were working on. At the time that Brett became our chief librarian in 1884, large metropolitan libraries did not allow their patrons to access their stacks. Cleveland didn't, and nor did any other major metropolitan library. And he really believed in people and was endlessly curious about them and believed that they could and should have access to the materials that they needed. So there's so many wonderful things about Cleveland Public Library, our branches, our staff, our downtown buildings, our reading garden, and every day in our archives, I get to look through and organize and preserve pieces of our history, which include photographs and architectural drawings, reports, information about our bond campaigns. And in this photo specifically, we see how engaged our staff has always been with Clevelanders all over the city, how devoted we are to serving them. And this building was actually building design in its time. Our chief librarians did not want a specifically grand monumental building. What they wanted was a space that could provide the best public library service for Clevelanders.
Are you a high school student or an adult in Greater Cleveland dreaming of a rewarding career? A college degree or professional credential can pave that path, and College Now Greater Cleveland is here to guide you. We offer free personalized advising, helping you navigate the complexities of higher education, from exploring career options and choosing the right college to applying for financial aid and scholarships. We're with you every step of the way. And even after you enroll, we'll continue to support you to overcome any obstacles to graduation. Did you know a 4-year degree can boost lifetime earnings by 84%? More than just money, it opens doors to secure jobs and more financial opportunity over the course of one's lifetime. Right here in the city of Cleveland, our college and career advisors work in each high school in the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. And for adults looking to start a new career, College Now can help you re-enroll, removing financial barriers so that you can succeed at any age. Take the first step to a brighter future. Visit collegenowgc.org. Find us on social media or call 216-241-5587. Everyone deserves the chance to pursue their educational goals. Your path to success starts now.
Are you looking to have a fun and exciting summer while making money at the same time? The City of Cleveland is looking for lifeguards to oversee our 42 pools across the city. And guess what? We will train you. Here's what you need to know. To be a lifeguard in the City of Cleveland, you must be 15 years of age, be able to swim 300 yards nonstop using front crawl and breaststroke, swim to the deepest end of the pool and retrieve a 10-pound object and return to the starting point on your back. Tread water for 2 minutes using legs only. Pass a written test 80% or better. For more information or to sign up to be a lifeguard, call your nearest rec center today.
Welcome back. As part of Cleveland Public Library's main branch 100th year anniversary, they are expanding with the new location of their gift shop. Listen, we took a behind the scenes look at what's inside. Check it out.
It's a storefront that faces the library. It's in the historic old arcade building. And the goal and purpose of this space is a new collaborative experience with the library and its foundation. We're hoping to engage new audiences. People who might be walking around downtown Cleveland and not been here before, Clevelanders who might not know that's the library, their library across the street, as well as people who are here for the hotel or in for a conference or a sporting event. The library is an experience. It's a destination in our city's downtown. And that destination wants a place where you can capture the memory, buy a gift, have some memorabilia, and support local entrepreneurs and makers and artists. One of my favorite things are flowers that are made from maps, 1950s Cleveland maps. So you can actually recognize some road names when you look at them, and these are flowers that will last forever. Really well made by a local company. That is Love Angie, that's a local company. This is a charm or a keychain that was customized to say things like, I love library books and I heart the Cleveland Public Library. This is a new vendor, they're brand new at wholesaling, but they make a lot of materials and they're super excited to give it a shot and to bring their love for libraries here in Cleveland. And one of my favorites that I do plan on purchasing because I can't stop demonstrating and wanting one is made by a local company called Ann Kate, and this is our new downtown city skyline. We're really excited for our grand opening to be on May 10th, celebrating 100 years of the main library building. This gift shop used to exist inside of the main library building years past, and everybody, patrons and staff and people that know of the library have said, like, when is that coming back? So it's really exciting to be introducing a new space and a new approach that is a storefront, but is also a gift shop for the library. So the library shop brings it all together and invites people to come in. We'll be open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 10:30 to 5:30, and we're super excited about that.
Beyond the Books aims to educate the people of Cleveland about the power of our local libraries. And while checking out a book will always be special, there is so much more for you to take advantage of. Today, we hope you learned a lot more about the education, resources, and programs that are available to you at your local library. I hope to see you next time for another episode of Beyond the Books.